Play it, they're just about all set at the 1200 metre marker. Last one coming up is Marine Drive. Closing the gate, Handler to come clear. Sent on their way from the 1200 metre marker, and Burfie a little bit slow to go. One of the first out, Dark Rose. There goes Drury Lane around them, and Seventh Tails with a good position in the green silks near the rail. Miss Brodie's going wide around them, then Pax Emblem. They're followed further back by Marine Drive, and Chronological is ridden back second to last today, and Burfie is the trailer. There's about 6 or 7 lengths from top to tail. Drury Lane leading it by a length and a quarter. Miss Brodie is second, and Seventh Tails at the rail third. On the outside, Dark Rose with the white blinkers, then Pax Emblem. Chronological and Marine Drive, they've got about 5 or 6 lengths to make up, and Burfie's the trailer. Top of the lane, Drury Lane is the leader, Miss Brodie second, then Seven Tails. Towards the inside, Marine Drive. Chronological and Dark Rose come out, and then Chronological goes in for a run. Drury Lane is still the leader past the 200. Chronological and Dark Rose trying to close it down, but it's still Drury Lane. Chronological is now coming on well, so is Dark Rose. Drury Lane still in front though. Drury Lane, Dark Rose on the inside. Chronological as they come down to the line, but Drury Lane won it. Second is very close, Miss Brodie, Chronological or Dark Rose. Number 1, Drury Lane. Filly by Cahal, Colin Scott. Muzieni for Robbie Scott. They win it well for Tertia Properties, and Drury Lane is victorious and shows up at 4:30. That second place is mighty close. I don't know if Miss Brodie gets up. The three-way duel, let's just take a look at this. Gets very close. Maybe Dark Rose. Maybe Dark Rose just survives the bipod. Miss Brodie between the two of them, and Chronological's on the inside. Further back, Pax Emblem, and then Burfie as we continue to run it. The tote favourite was number 6, Chronological. Came from off the pace, and the winner with the white cap is still in front. Dark Rose, the white blinkers, and Miss Brodie's running a big race. You must remember this horse was caught wide out in the early stages, Miss Brodie. So it's Drury Lane continuing on, and Dark Rose has the white blinkers. Miss Brodie and Chronological will wait for the judge's decision on the minor placings, but Drury Lane, there's the salute from Muziedi. The second race starts off our place accumulator. Until then, back to the studio.
Yeah, Drury Lane has come through to win a very good race for trainer Colin Scott, and I see Rob Scott, the owner, and Muzieni doing duty. Yeah, she's often had unlucky, one could say, when the starter says go, but she jumped on terms beautifully today, and Colin will touch a bit more on that. You know, that's been a problem in the past with her, where she's lost ground and she's been out of the race, but from that position today, it was start to finish.
Yeah, look, I think it was the right race, Dees. And, I don't think at 12 is really, I think she'd be a better horse over 14 a mile. But listen, I'm pleased she's won for Robbie. We bought her at that Shongweni sale, and we've had a bit of fun with her. She's run 2 seconds and won a race. So well done to Muz. I thought a lovely ride from Muzzy. And good luck to Robbie.
What about the later on, Cole? You got Jolo at the back, I know.
Yeah, listen, she's a filly that's sort of been there and thereabouts. We're trying her back over the 1,000, put the blinkers back on. She was a bit keen over the 12. And but she's the type of filly, including quartets, and I thought the one in the next race as well, I think he could be in with a place chance.
That's fantastic. Give our best to Robbie. Well done to the team here, Colin. Nice start to the evening.
Cheers, thanks, Cheese.
Well done, Colin Scott. So well done to you, Robbie, wherever you're watching. Bought the horse in a horses in training sale, and she's rewarded you smartly. That's been the issue with this filly. Now I chatted to Colin briefly that she's cost herself at the start in the past, but today she jumped beautifully.
Yes, and apart from that, she's relished the training from Mr. Scott. She's just I couldn't believe she was a maiden the first time I worked on the track. I said she's showing too much good work to be running the way she is, and just all accolades to Mr. Scott. Since he's had I see just turn around from form, maybe enjoys the way he goes about his business, and I'm just grateful for the whole Scott team.
It was a confident ride. You found yourself in the front, never in doubt?
Yes, 100%. I thought I was back in Kimberley. I always felt in control of the race, Deez. I'm going to be honest with you. She got better up in front for next to nothing. Ears pricked her. I've always felt like she had it in hand. Obviously, at the top of the straight, because she's looking for a bit further. I didn't want them to get to me too quickly, and just trying to get it in a full stretch before they came. And she showed a lot of courage. She gave a good kick at the 200. It was a good one.
You ride the winners for many, many owners. You get used to the different colors, but these colors, I'm sure they're close to you. You've had many winners for no more Fat Boy, but Rob Scott.
Yes, just a great family to ride for. You know, you have your ups and downs in the game, and I'm just grateful I've got another opportunity to ride for them. Just they're a great family to ride for, and just well done to Pops, Rob, and Mr. Scott, obviously.
You would have had a look at the balance of your rides. Anything you like on paper, on form?
Yes, I liked Nicholas. I thought he won quite a good race, and I looked at his time. It's quite good, but I got to have the concern with the draw now. And horses like Lost Tiger might end up having first run on me, but it all depends. I might change my tactics and go to a front. Just obviously it's all according to how the horse breaks out, but I thought he's my next best. I like on his work. His probably was my best, but because of the draw, I liked Drury Lane more.
This horse called, I think, Judge Express, going over a bit of ground.
Yes, first time on the poly, and I think she would enjoy a track like at Scottsville, a little bit of a long running, but she's fit and well, and Mr. Ours thought, she's got a decent draw. Why don't you give her a bash?
Well, we appreciate your feedback as always, Muzi. All the best for the rest of the evening. Well done. Nice to get one early on the board.
Thank you. Well done to winning form, and it's 8 winners away from 1,000, so getting excited.
8 winners away from that triple figure. Our good friend Muzi Yeni. 1, 2, 5, and 6. That's the way they finished race number 1. Coming up next will be the start of the place accumulator, and the time to jot down there will be 18:25, 25 past 6.